I like it. Great choice. stove. Running through the nose. Never told no none of my bros. I be on the road, ducking patrol, coming through the toes, trying to keep it low. But Lord knows I need to shoot through the O. 75, set the cruise controls. Too slow, give it to Todd, you gon' it ain't what you know, it's who you know. 'Cause every time it touch, it put me right back in the Super Bowl. No, this ain't quality, that was on my mama's stove. I hit it with the ice chips and ramen noodles.
I like it. Great choice.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, need some help?
Finishing at the rim is still an art. Let's get this going.
You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do that.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Keep shooting. Thank you, baby. Hey, hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, that's all you, Booker.
See you later. get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on.
To me, this is an area where I think esports has gotten it right in other games, and we're bringing it now into the 2K League, which is this idea of having an more open system where anybody who's great at the game and has the game can try to compete against the best players in the world. It's going to do one of two things, right? It's going to allow them to prove.
Coming right up, the Suns taking on the Cavaliers. For the Phoenix Suns, they're a team with a lot of pride. So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's Ayton and...
Substitution. You got to start with that first and then work around that.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Love's checked in. MP is checked in for the Suns. Back to Allen. They double him with Crowder. Allen can't get it to go.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Booker finds Ayton to the middle. Pass to MP.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Back to Ayton. Here's Bridges. Another shot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bridges has got 6.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Cleveland has gone only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. Stolen by Bridges. Booker against Markkanen. Booker, good. good.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
The Cavaliers shooting only 31% to get this game underway. And a player like Mikal Bridges, he's had very high confidence in his abilities.
Well, I mean, listen, his history is that of a winning player. Came into the league believing in himself because of his career collegiately. National championship player at Villanova. He has every right to think he can be elite.
Out to Bridges. Back to MP. No good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Garland for three. Drops in the three. 5 points in the game.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Booker, the pass to MP. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter here. Back to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bridges to the inside. And MP with a basket on the assist by Bridges.
They're really working the paint now.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Garland, the pass to Allen. Marking it outside. Left side, Love. 6 to shoot. Garland for 3. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. MP shot is good.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And so it's Phoenix in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Suns enjoying a nice lead here.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, Booker the 2 with Johnson at the 3. JaVale McGee out there with Frank Kaminsky. And it's MP in at the point. MP, the pass to Kaminsky. Back to MP. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Rondo. The Cavaliers shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. From 10 feet away. Here's Allen. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Booker. Now McGee. On the wing, MP. Checked by Rondo. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play.
Boy, you take one look at JaVale McGee and feel like this guy was built for the game of basketball. Remember, both his parents played at a high level. His mom, in fact, won a couple titles at the collegiate level and a gold medal with the U.S. women's team.
Mobley, he's checked in for Love. And the Suns also making a change. Paul's checked in. Throws good. McGee and JaVale McGee standing 7 feet even, but a 7'6" wingspan, Doris.
Boy, you want to talk about, quote, a catch radius. This guy uses his length to great effect. Finishes above the rim and controls that airspace.
Outside Sexton. He buries it from 3. Sexton's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, this is what you call finding angles to come off in the catch-and-shoot situation. Nice job by Colin Sexton.
Here's Kaminsky. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. In the game. The 3 from Sexton. Kaminsky pulls it in. The Suns leading. Pass to Paul. MP up top. He's averaging about 6 points per game. On the wing, MP. Right side, Paul. 5 on the clock. from deep, Johnson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The always aware Chris Paul, one of the great passers in history. There's another assist.
Inside. Sexton, that's good. Sexton's got 5 now.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Paul passes to MP. Outside Johnson. MP with it. Picked up by Sexton. Back to MP. And he makes it. MP's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Finger roll over outstretched hands. A thing of beauty.
Here's Rondo. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes.
Pass to Mobley.
2 minutes.
Shoots over Kaminsky. Mobley, no good. Phoenix has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Garland's checked in for the Cavaliers. Saric checks in for the Suns. Smith comes in for Kaminsky. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Allen who slams it home.
That's just tremendous length. Exceptional hands, Jared Allen. Nice and easy.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2.
And so it's Phoenix in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly. Different look for Cleveland. Osman, he's checked in for Markkanen. Sexton comes in for Okoro. And it's Rondo in for Garland. And the Suns also making a change. MP's checked in. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Sexton and Osman are the wings, and it's Rondo in at the 1. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Some changes for Phoenix. McGee, he's checked in for Ayton. Kaminsky comes in for Crowder. And it's Johnson in for Bridges. And Kaminsky gets it to go.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Down low. Here's Mobley. Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. On the wing, MP. McGee passes to MP. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Rondo with it, and it's McGee picking him up. Up top, Allen. Pass to Osman. Outside Sexton. Into the lane. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Sexton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, if you've got the speed of Colin Sexton, put the ball on the deck and make sure you make good use of it.
When thinking about Colin Sexton, the first thing that comes to mind is his burst. I mean, his acceleration is just tremendous. He can go from 0 to 60 like a race car.
The kick out to Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Sexton against Booker. Over Sexton. Booker can't get it to go.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
You know, Grant, with Sexton, it's not just that he has speed. He actually knows how to use that speed as a weapon.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, defenders have to play out on him because of his three-point ability. So he'll wait to catch them flat-footed, then use his burst to go by them, getting into the teeth of the defense and making plays.
Love is checked in for the Cavs. Okoro comes in for Rondo. Saric checks in for the Suns. Booker, good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
To the paint. Here's Osman. Not going to go that time. Johnson with the defensive effort. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play.
Shooting for Phoenix.
They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. Markkanen's checked in for Allen. And the Suns also making a change. Smith, he's checked in for McGee.
Well, I think we know that Devin Booker is known for his shooting, but to me, guys, there's also the passing and the rebounding aspect that comes into play with him.
Sexton. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. MP against Sexton. Here's MP. He can't hit that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. Following this game, they host the Magic. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus. Boy, one thing you love about Dario Saric, his ability to pass as a big man. This guy has great vision and the ability to deliver the basketball.
Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Crowder, he's checked in for the Suns. Chris Paul comes in for Devin Booker.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Saric against Love. Wide open. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
Paul passes to MP. Outside Paul. Here's the 3. That shot is off. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Phoenix Suns, providing the scoring punch right now. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So it's Phoenix now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. All right, time for an injury report. Let's find out the news on Darius Garland. Allie, what's the update?
Guys, I had a moment to catch up with the Cavaliers head athletic trainer, and the diagnosis is relatively mild. A bruised knee. Not great, but could be worse. And this early
MP, and it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. Crowder, the pass to MP. Back to Crowder. Right wing. Here's Paul. Nice shot from the wing. And the Suns lead by 9.
Well, Chris Paul is an elite shooter. The efficiency is there, especially in the catch-and-shoot game.
Back to Love. The Suns clear it.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Bridges passes to Crowder. Good on the bucket. Crowder's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Garland against Paul. Outside Garland. Pass to Okuro. 6 on the shot clock. Markkanen misses. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Free throw line jumper. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Garland, no good. The Suns have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. MP, the pass to Crowder, down low. That's good from Paul on the assist from Crowder.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Back to Love. Over to the left wing. Here's Garland. And another miss by Cleveland. The Suns on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. MP, the pass to Ayton. Outside Paul. Now here's Bridges. Pass to Crowder. Back to MP. And here's Bridges. Fires from deep. That won't fall. 6 for 10 from the floor now. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Garland. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Ayton passes to MP. And stolen by Markkanen.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Suns.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in a season series, even a short one.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Devin Booker.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Pass to Love. Here's Okuro, covered by MP. Ooh, Ayton with the block. To the inside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Listen, turnover.
So it's the Suns winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
I wonder, is it difficult to focus on the game when you're the subject of so many trade rumors?
I just tune out all the noise, Candace. This is exactly where I want to be. You know, I'm in the moment, just trying to live my best life and manifest this championship. And anything you're hearing is just a rumor or innuendo, and no one here has said anything about trading me. You know, the silence is golden.
Hey.
switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dump. Did I say when I'm, you know I'm ignorant, I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it, then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin, I feel like a buck.
A name synonymous with the 2K League and a veteran we've got on the show today. I'm in the studio here with Chris and Bear to Beast. Welcome to the show, Bear to Beast. Excited to have you on. How are you feeling today?
Thanks for having me back. I hope you're having a great day. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. We just finished the season. We're in the off season now. Just moved from North Carolina to Minnesota, and it's a completely different world here in North Carolina and what I'm used to. So it's
Here's a shot from earlier on. As the Suns arrive at the arena, they're looking to leave town on a... Before we...
Well,
Yep, he's big enough to handle it. His performance speaks loudly. Thank you, D.A. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. And for New York, in the forward position. Lots of...
Not rushing things. If these teams get ahead of themselves, the first ones to do that, they might find themselves in a hole.
And New York making a change here. Toppin's checked in. And then for Phoenix, JaVale McGee's checked in for Jay Crowder. And MP subbed in for Paul. Back to MP. Ayton inside. Guarded by Robinson. And that one's good, Ayton.
Ayton pouring a foundation there on the inside, just living in the paint.
Barrett against Bridges. Now, here's Barrett. He's guarded close. Some solid defense from Ayton.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And that one drops. McGee's got his second basket.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
1:49 left in the first quarter of the game. Ray, you always want DeAndre Ayton to play more aggressively, don't you?
Well, it's when he's at his best, especially when he's down low and using his frame. He's kind of like, this young kid that doesn't realize how big he is, but he's starting to understand how much his size can impact what he can do on both ends of the floor.
Booker the pass to MP. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Well, Booker has established that he can score and now showing that he can play make.
Knicks trail by 6. Walker in the post. McGee's there. Walker's shot is off.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Count it.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Walker the pass to Fournier. And here's Barrett. Back to Fournier. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal.
It goes on Devin Booker.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
New York shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Radish, he's checked in for New York. Rose comes in for Walker. Phoenix also making some changes. Mike Kaminsky, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Sharge comes in for JaVale McGee. And it's Johnson in for Mikal Bridges. They get it back. Here's MP. Booker finds MP. Clock at 6. Booker the pass to MP. Jacks up a 3. No good from Booker. Knicks trail by 6. Outside Fournier. Dishes to Fournier. Pass to Rose. Fires at the elbow. And so it's Phoenix with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we've got more NBA action on. And regarded as one of the best leaders in the game today, Chris Paul opening about.
With anything, whether it's.
And with this younger team, it's got to be easier for Chris Paul to lead as that elder statesman.
Yeah, at times in the past, veteran teammates didn't appreciate his constant input. Credit these younger guys, though, for soaking it in.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take so far on the Suns?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Handle out there with Reddish. Then there's Toppin. And it's Rose. And it's Burks. And at the 2-guard spot, they're the group New York will start the second one.
Well, if Booker gets that kind of room out there, he's got the green light. He's had it since he came in the league.
It's stolen by Johnson. MP outside. Here's Booker, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Left side Rose. Johnson with the block, and he recovers it. And the basket by Rose.
And you love to see Rose aggressively looking to score on the inside.
Down low, here's MP. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Assisted by.
Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Rose attacking, and easy 2 points on the layup. Rose has got his second basket of the night.
How about the heart on display here tonight from Rose? Just flawless in his attack at the rim. Boy, it's tough to match his quickness.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Here's Rose. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Reddish kicks to Rose. Randall outside. Back to Rose. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And now just a 3-point Suns lead. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Well, he was the College Player of the Year, Brent, in 2020, but Obi Toppin didn't make quite the impact people thought he would as a rookie.
Well, we saw some flashes, and he wasn't used a ton last year. And guess what? That's okay. If you're going to have a 10 or 12-year career and you have to learn slowly before you get acclimated to the NBA, we're going to see his size, we're going to see his athleticism, and we're going to see him grow as a player over the next couple seasons.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Barrett comes in for Toppin, and Walker subbed in for Rose. Shot clock at 6. Bridges inside the 3-point line and misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for New York. They trail by 3. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
A game they definitely felt they could win, and with a break here or there, they probably could have.
Maybe should have. The score doesn't indicate just how well they competed in that game. For the majority of it, it looked like the better team.
It's good. And the Suns lead by 3.
Number 11.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Burks the pass to Reddish. To the middle. Burks' shot is good.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Bridges outside. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Passes to MP. Here's McGee. It's rebounded by New York. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
And this one of the few opponents who really stuck it to them during what was an otherwise excellent season for them. You're right, they've got to have revenge on their minds tonight.
Bridges finds MP. 8 feet away, and he connects with the jumper. McGee's got 6. 51 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Burks. Now, here's Barrett. Takes it inside. Crowder pulls it in.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
That's a bad turnover right there. But aside from that one, I think they've done a good job controlling the pace and the ball during the game.
Robinson's checked in for New York. Evan Fournier comes in for Alec Burks. And the Suns making a change here as well. Ayton, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. MP passes to Ayton. Kicks it out to Paul. To the inside. Stolen by Robinson. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Phoenix ahead, up by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far.
Substitution
for the Knicks. Obi Toppin's checked in for Julius Randle. Reddish comes in for Barrett. Alec Burks checked in for Fournier. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Kemba Walker. And the Suns here with a different look. JaVale McGee's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Frank Kaminsky comes in for Jay Crowder. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And MP subbed in for Chris Paul. Setting the floor for the Suns. Wing pairing, it's Booker with Johnson. JaVale McGee is out there with Frank Kaminsky. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. Back to MP. And it's blocked. Kaminsky against Rose. To the wing on the left. To the paint. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside. Julius Randle's checked in for Toppin.
And, Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Knicks.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on defense tonight.
And it goes down 2 points.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Feeds it to Booker. New York's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Bird finds it.
Oh, man. Oh, that's nuts. Randle getting up there, turning a little bit, putting on a bit of a show here.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. A nice shot by MP.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Randle no good. Phoenix has gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. MP, good. A nice assist from Booker. MP's got the game tied up here for Phoenix. And here's Rose. Here's Randall. Off target with that shot. What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for the New York Knicks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. Alec Burks is out there with Rose. And it's Reddish in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. New York with the ball. A 2-point game. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. And Randall throws it down.
Randall can get up there with the best of them. It's a quick move.
Booker inside. Burks covering. Saric against Rose. Popped up there for Robinson. An emphatic LU jam.
Yeah, throw it anywhere you want. Mitchell Robinson knows what to do.
And it's the Suns' ball. The pass to McGee. Over Robinson. McGee's shot is off.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And that's some athleticism on display as Cam Reddish gets to the rim.
And the Suns call time.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
So for game sees New York take this one. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like never mind. But all of these money, never mind. I could probably never rhyme.
Trying to enjoy this.
Bear, there's some big news this season with some major changes in terms of 3v3 competition being influxed into the NBA 2K League.
And you can see the gorgeous geography of Phoenix, Arizona there behind the skyline. Just about.
KBA.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks for that. And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Edwards in at the 3 slot. And for Phoenix, Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. MP is out there with Devin Booker, and it's Ayton in at the center position. MP finds Booker. And Clark, both of these teams here tonight have bright futures in front of them, it would seem.
I think most teams in the league would love to have the kind of young talent that we've got on display here tonight, B.A. This game is a chance to see really some of the bright stars of tomorrow.
Inside is Beverly. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Ayton against Towns. Ayton passes to MP. No good there. Good work defensively by Russell. He shoots. And that one's long.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Bridges passes to MP. Crowder with it. Russell covering. Shoots from 12. And again, it's the Suns missing.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
And you look at Towns, he's been a fantastic outside shooter since coming into the league. It's a hallmark of what makes him so dangerous. He can do it inside, but he's a lethal jump shooter as well.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Bridges passes to MP. Ayton with it, covered by Towns. Back to Ayton. Pass to MP. Just 4 to shoot. Booker for 3. The shot comes out. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. And with Towns in his shooting, he's actually the Minnesota franchise leader for made threes.
How about that? Took over that record, BA, in 2021. Amazing on several levels, no matter how you look at that stat. The fact he's 7 feet and the fact he did it so quickly, mind-blowing.
Crowder finds MP. And here's Ayton. Deflects the pass. Beverly with a steal. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. With the teardrop, they get it back. And the layup is good.
Like how Beverly takes on challenges. This guy's a pit bull in his competitiveness. Aggressive at shooting over the defense, even when they're all in him.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And so many young stars emerging in this league. Checking in on the Rookie of the Year race here in January. You look at MP. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Back to Booker. Trying to get back on track. And the layup is up and in.
Cannot help but to love the court sense and the vision. That's a terrific find by MP.
Here's Russell. Over MP. Here's Towns. Banked it in off the glass. Towns has got his second basket of the game.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You cannot afford to get too physical with MP. I mean, he's crafty at figuring out how to get to the line by drawing those fouls.
And the Suns will go for a different look here. McGee, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Smith comes in for Crowder. Johnson, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Chris Paul in for Devin Booker. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Towns. McDaniels comes in for Vanderbilt. Okogie's checked in for Edwards. And Beasley has subbed in for Beverly. Paul against Russell. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
Pass to McGee. MP against Beasley. Outside Johnson. MP outside. Here's Paul. And he buries his first look.
Against close defense, Paul's agility and ball handling is really what makes the difference. Slipping by and able to get the finish.
Pass to McDaniels. Here's Okogie. And here's Reed. Covered by McGee. 11 feet out. Reed can't hit. The Suns trailing. Here's Johnson. Okogie pulls down the board. The Timberwolves have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Reed. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Well, last year they swept the season series. There was a talent differential between the two teams. We'll see if that gap has narrowed.
I mean, one is a playoff team. The other, question mark, ... not so much. But things change, and you're only as good as your last win. So we'll see how they handle things tonight.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Timberwolves ahead, leading by 4. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in,
now into the lineup
going with a whole new group out there. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. MP finds Bridges. Now here's MP. Beverly defending. Now here's Booker. Back to MP. Pass to Crowder. Clock at 6. MP outside. The Suns need to get off a shot. Beyond the arc. Booker can't get it to go. Minnesota's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. On the court for the Timberwolves, we've got Edwards, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Patrick Beverly, and it's Prince in at the 3. Beverly shot off.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
11 feet out. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Edwards. Pass to Beverly. Towns down low. Booker defending. That's good from Towns. On the assist from Beverly.
Well, you got to respect and admire the focus of Towns. I mean, he just doesn't get rattled. He just stays with it, embraces the challenge, and keeps coming.
And Ayton gets it to go.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes you a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Edwards against Bridges. It's
punch that was
bad intentions.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
Minnesota's gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Ayton against Beverly. To the right side. Outside Edwards. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple. And now it's a 7-point Timberwolves lead.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Pass to Crowder. Here's Bridges. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
It's on Anthony Edwards.
15th foul.
That's good for Bridges.
Mikal Bridges at the line for 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Russell from deep three-point land. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now? Grant.
Oh boy, you trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Devin Booker out there with MP. And it's Bridges in at small forward. And that's the group from Monty Williams as we begin the second half. Phoenix has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Ayton. Back to MP. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
You know, we've turned into a shooter's league. There's no denying that. But MP knows scoring inside. Is timeless.
Now Towns. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Booker against Beverly. The shot. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor.
Booker, the pass to Crowder. Now MP, guarded by Russell, to the middle. Beverly with a steal. 3 on 3. Here's Edwards. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And now it's an 8-point Minnesota lead.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Phoenix calls timeout. You know, Grant, with Towns, he's arguably one of the top dozen big men in the league.
And you forget how young he is, B.A. I mean,
Timberwolves group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Towns. McDaniels comes in for Vanderbilt. Okogie's checked in for Edwards. And Beasley has subbed in for Beverly. And the free throw, no good. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Down low. Here's McGee. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Here's Russell. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Well, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Knocks it loose. And they're running. Up the floor. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. MP outside. Here he goes. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 6.
Now, once MP gets going, he does not stop. Full commitment on the drive.
1 second left. Can't get it to fall. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. The T-Wolves on top, leading by 5. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. Russell the 1, Beasley the 2. Josh Okogie is out there with Jaden McDaniels. And it's Reed in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's MP. He can't get that one to fall. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. The 3. And Russell with the 3. Russell's got 9 points now in the second half.
Well, you look at D'Angelo Russell. He's got a sweet stroke. The lefty can knock it down from 3, but always seems to be playing at his pace, under good control.
Pushing it up now. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got his first points in this one. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Another thing I've noticed is their work on the offensive glass. Creating extra opportunities has been the key.
And then Russell with the dunk.
Boy, deceptive athleticism that Russell has for a point guard. This young man is sneaky in his ability to get up.
Oh, deflected. Out to Bridges. MP outside. Pass to Booker. Six to shoot. Minnesota's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Here's McDaniels. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Crowder, he's checked in for Smith. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Towns is checked in.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He called out their ball control, saying, quote, no more turnovers. That has to be the mindset. We need to stop rushing and start dictating.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Using the entire court, MP will keep you guessing defensively.
Pass to McDaniels. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Timberwolves. Tries a 10-footer. McDaniels with the rebound. And here's Minnesota now. They're on an 11-2 run. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. It's McDaniels on the wing. And that one hits the back iron. For Phoenix, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Booker, the pass to MP. Here's Crowder, covered by Towns. Here's MP. The shot from the low post is good. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
MP against Russell. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 14.
You like what you have there. Russell crafty with the dribble.
Back to MP. Takes a 13-footer. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to McDaniels. Booker against Beasley. Here's Russell driving to the basket.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Here's Ayton. The shot misses. And some solid defense from Towns.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Timberwolves.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
All right. And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, Phoenix calls.
Substitution on the court.
.36 seconds left to play in the fourth. Inside and stolen by Beasley. Beverly against Payton. Pass to Towns. And here's Edwards. Now here's Beasley. Beverly left side. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Johnson. MP with it. And it's rejected. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
All right, I'm with Carl.
Hey,